guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the test account and we're kicking off the New Year's and the holiday celebrations, guys, with the Frosty Isles. Now this is one of my absolute most favorite events because you get an incredible amount of loot out of here, which I love, guys. So looking at the Frosty Isles, you pick your rewards. Now this is going to be kind of interesting because looking at our lineup, guys, Beast Food really good, Poke Coins really good, Red Chest really good. But in addition, guys, the Twisted Essence is also very good. So is the Engraving Mats. And with the Beast Resonance that is coming, I would honestly probably look at doing the food in here. That way you can get all of those beasts up to level 6. So you can resonate all of the beasts. And you can also pick out the new ones that you have in there. So this would probably be my choice for this round. Again, the Poke Coins, because you get them every day, could make a big difference. But we know we have Mulan that is coming, as well as other heroes. So the coins are going to be kind of required. If you're not looking for the coins, though, Twisted Essence is always a good choice because power leveling that tree will actually affect all of the classes within that specific tree, making a big difference. But right now, again, I'm going to go with Poke Coins because my account specifically, when I look at the YouTube account, is in need of furniture for Kanisa and Rook. I also need furniture for the Awakened version of Taylene, and I also need furniture for Mulan when they come up, guys. So this is going to be the choice. Now, the keys out of here, we're going to go through the keys. We're going to go through the rewards. So the reward list in here are the rock orchids, which means this is going to be the item within the exchange that you can exchange for other things. So not only when you look through here, you get a significant amount of loot with this. Now, one of the tricks to the Frosty Isles, guys, as a free-to-play player on this account, you'll probably get roughly 30 Isles in. And then also, Isle 10 is the big rewards, guys. So these are the much, much larger rewards, which are going to focus on, I would say, Beast Food, Cores, possibly the Stargazer cards. I might forego the red chests in here. Again, with the addition of the baits, it adds another dynamic. And that's kind of one of the issues that we're finding within AFK Arena is if you're getting the baits, you're either foregoing Stargazer cards or you're foregoing some of your engraving mats. It's kind of a rough trade between both of those. Now, of course, it goes in here, guys. It does the treasure seek. I don't have any keys. So key acquisition, they actually come from the daily chest and the event deals, which we'll look at in just a minute. So you can purchase keys, but you do get the keys out of the daily quest, guys. And this is what we have seen in the past. So we got 6. Usually it's 30. 6, 6, 6, 6. So we do get 5 chests, 6 each, guys. We get 30 keys a day, which again, the strategy within here is when you get the loot out of one single floor, for instance, floor 1, when I get the loot out of here, I will actually proceed to the next floor. The only floor that you want to get all of the loot is every 10th floor, again, because of the bonus that we find in here. Not only will you be picking up the orchids, but you will also be getting the loot out of the floor 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, so on and so forth. You want to collect all of the loot every 10 floors. Now, looking at our exchange, guys, this is, again, one of the big reasons. Not only are you getting loot from every single floor, so really taking a hard look at your account, seeing what you specifically need, if it is red chest, if there are meta heroes that you do not have. So really looking in here, guys, red chests, of course, are a pretty big priority. The elemental cores are always, again, another big priority, but so is the bait. Now, again, as we're looking at the resonating crystal for the beast or the beast resonating crystal, this is going to make a big difference when you get all of those beasts to level 6. Again, really building them out. So my thought is if you're looking for a well-rounded account, is within the festival itself or within the Frosty Isle itself. So if I go food, if I go Poke Coins, if I go chest, that means in the exchange store, I would go probably cores, again, just to really build it out well-rounded. So I know I'm getting Poke Coins, I know I'm getting red chest out of there, and I know I'm getting bait. And then out of here, I would focus on something like the cores. That way I have a well-built all around between everything. But there are heroes, guys. Now, this is one of the big game changers. So looking at the formations in here, really 2 heroes stick out to me. Number 1 being Alna. Alna is meta in the campaign, guys. Alna is meta within a couple different modes, including the King's Tower absolutely the Celestial Tower works incredibly well. The regular King's Tower works incredibly well. Meta formations, when it comes to the campaign, she works incredibly well. But in addition, guys, we are seeing her utility within the treasure scramble, again, being used a lot because of the immunity factor that she can give to another hero in there, which is the reason, guys, Alna has to be ascended when you build her up. That is really where you want to get her up. When you get Alna ascended, the big reason for the ascension is the 9 of 9 furniture. Not a huge reason to add any stars on her because it doesn't really make a difference. Plus 20 signature item, 9 of 9 furniture, again, is the game changer. Engraving is not required, which makes her relatively cheap to build when it comes to an actual celestial hero. Now, Zolrath is always in the running, but again, out of an event like this, I would not get Zolrath. I repeat, I would not get Zolrath at all. Big reason for that, guys, is Zolrath you can get out of the Challenger store, and he is actually one of the priorities in there. Again, you're going to get him eventually. AFK Arena is not a race to see exactly how many heroes you can get, how quick you can build them, especially if you're a light spender, if you're free to play. Zolrath will come out of the Challenger store, guys, once you get the 2-dimensionals. If you have the 2-dimensionals, then Zolrath is the biggest priority over Alna, over Orthos, over Aziz. Zolrath is actually the next biggest priority to Ascended because the 3 of 9 furniture for him is actually game-changing. Now, Leofric would be a hard pass. I know a lot of players that built Leofric. Overall, not really any utility. I don't even know anywhere that is being used, not even in the tower. I usually see him level 1, as you see right here, just as fodder for Lucretia's buff. But overall, guys, no reason to build Leofric. Now, the interesting one in this dynamic, guys, is Tarnos. Now, overall, Tarnos is very, very strong when it comes to multiple game modes. We're seeing him in the Cursed Realm. We're seeing him in the Treasure Scramble. We're seeing him super heavy within PvP, but we are also seeing him very dynamic and very strong within the Celestial Tower as well. Now, with the new Celestial hero, we have the Chad. Again, he might not be as prevalent because of the new hero and what they really bring. But again, I'm kind of torn between here. Again, thinking at my own personal account, looking at the YouTube, I have Alna built, I have Zolrath built, so it is going to be the choice between Tarnos and Leofric. Leofric is not a hero that we are building, so Tarnos is going to be my solid choice, short of just getting more engraving mats, because again, we have the awakened version of Taylene, I have Kanisa and Rook, and I have Mulan to build, and they do all require a pretty good investment. When it comes to Wukong, guys, never pick them when it comes to our regular faction heroes. Same thing, never ever pick the regular faction heroes. You can put them in the wish list, you can get them from desired hero summons. Probability of getting them are much, much higher than it is for the Celestials and the Hypogean heroes. So again, that would be my solid choice. So all right, guys, so this is the first part of the first event of what is coming up. You can see down here, we have a lot more. So we have the Arena of Trials, we have the Beast Entrance, which is up. Frosty Festivities and the Frosty Isles are up as well, which means, of course, we have a lot more coming tomorrow, guys. So at Reset, we'll see a couple more things, including the Battle of Blood that is coming back. And the Merchant's Adventure is the Rowan Adventure, which I cannot wait to see, guys. So, all right, so that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of the new event that is coming. And as always, thank you guys for watching.